I'm live. Say I'm live now. How you guys doing today? Today. We are doing the vertical streaming. Let's start the vertical streaming. Can you see me now? How come you can't see me? You should see the notification now. It's even sending notification right now. Can you see me now? Well, can I ask somebody? I don't think I can ask anybody yet. Just is I'm new to this. Yeah. So, have you joined? How are we doing today? Arsenal will be playing tomorrow against Preston Northend away in the Carabao Cup. Should be interesting. Can you hear me? Is the audio great? Let me check if my audio is great on the other side. Can you hear me on YouTube? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's hope people can join. So maybe I'll be doing more of this vertical streaming once in a while. Hopefully to bring more audience and it should be more interesting. Looking for tomorrow's game. Are you are you optimistic about tomorrow's game? Yeah, I think we have too much quality to pressing not end. Like, come on. I think they're in second division, if I'm not mistaken. I think in the championship, I don't think so. So even though there was good news on terms of Arteta's press conference today when he was talking about that Gabriel's injury is not as severe as first feared. Timber was just tired, so no injury. Thank God Arteta was truthful this time. He wasn't giving us. We'll find. We'll find. We'll find out. He didn't give us the normal political answer. So he gave us something to be cheerful about. So I'm happy. See, if the other guy's news, yeah, that is on grass, everything's looking. See, I'm happy. I'm happy. Tomorrow we have to go to Northern, beat them convincingly, and move to the next round. See, we have to take trophies. Very important. We have to. We have to this time. We have to make sure we are taking this a chance to win a trophy. I get it, the Carling Cup. Let's make sure we start with that. Can you send messages? Can you send live chats? Let me make sure everything is working well, guys. Guys, can you guys send live chat and tap it? This is my first time using vertical streaming. I'm not used to it, so sometimes I'm like, oh, someone just said hi. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to you. Yeah, shout out to you guys. Yeah, you also hello. Shout out to Mr. Ige. How are we doing? How are we guys preparing for tomorrow's match against Preston North End away? It's very important we win that match. Like very important. Like we can't be taking cup tournament this time lethargically. No. We have to beat them comprehensive. What do you think, Mr. Ifosa? Uh, it's very compulsory. Yeah, we have to beat them. Like, even though we don't play with our first choice center half, we should nothing should not be nah. Shout out to you, support for Palestine. Nah, let's not. We are discussing football here, guys. Tap and like the video, please. Do me that kind of favor, please. Like the video, guys. Please just like the video. Very important. Strike the like button so we can get more people right here. Please do me that kind favor. I will actually appreciate it. Please do me that kind favor. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. There are some things I don't know about this right now. I'm just learning about this. I'll send an email about vertical streaming. I said, let me just try it. So I don't know. I don't know yet. So I said, let me just do my preview for tomorrow's match on here. London is blue. Who told you London is blue? Then, Anton, no, don't that. Nah, London is not blue. London is red. So don't get too excited. There's nothing blue about London. So don't get too excited. Don't Don't get too excited. May get your hands from the private, man. Don't get too excited. So back to the match tomorrow. I expect a few goals. So he might even play at the weekend, right? Because he was suspended. He should be back. So
Yeah.
so I like that. So that should be
Having Saliba and Kivior tomorrow.
Kivio is a suspect now for this quality of game, right? For this quality
Yeah,
of game,
that's I'm putting Kivior.
yeah, for the quality of game. But we know Kivio can be a suspect, a dodgy defender, very tall, very lanky, very free sometimes. Like with that height, this guy can be very very free. I don't understand why he's that free, but it is what it is. It is what it is. No excuses tomorrow. Go there, win the game, and let's move on to the next round. No,
Yeah.
no excuses. Like go and win, and move to the next round. We know the game is going to be physical because they can't compete in terms of technical ability with us. So we know it's going to be a physical game. But come on, even when it comes to physicality, we have the players, except the life from likes of Kivio, who are not physical, who are astute, but other players who have the physicality. So do you think,
Yeah.
excuse me, Nwaneri will play tomorrow?
Yeah. Yeah, I think he'll play tomorrow
So Nwaneri
because
can start tomorrow, but he can't start. He cannot start against other teams, but he can start tomorrow. Interesting. Interesting, very, very interesting. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think? I don't know why I don't know other features of this thing.
let me even check the fixtures right now because I know what I wanted to check.
We know Chelsea is playing tomorrow against
Tomorrow or today.
Chelsea playing today. I don't, let me check real quick.
Okay, they played on Sunday also. Yeah, they
Yeah,
played on
Chelsea
Sunday.
playing Newcastle tomorrow. Most games are going to be played tomorrow. So Chelsea is playing tomorrow. Aston Villa, Crystal Palace. That should be very light work for Aston Villa against Crystal Palace. Even Crystal Palace won their last game, right? Then we have Liverpool against Brighton. Brighton, you don't know what version of Brighton will turn up tomorrow. That's my only problem with Brighton. You can never know the version of Brighton that will turn up tomorrow. Then for me the biggest game tomorrow is Tottenham against Manchester City. That's the biggie. That is
Yes.
the biggie tomorrow. So I expect City to shade it, but I won't be surprised if Postecoglou decides to post something tomorrow. I'm surprised. So
Yeah, that's very inconsistent
very very
manager.
inconsistent, very inconsistent. So let me just check some things here. Let me see. Oh no. Let me see. I'm trying. I'm just checking. I think we have a good chance one day we'll get it. So, Jeffrey, if one day will start tomorrow, how come we couldn't start against Bournemouth? How come we couldn't start against Liverpool, but we'll start tomorrow? So, the trust is for games like Preston not end, right? And the last round they played. So, one day is not good enough to start in Premier League. Is that what we are saying? So, first, is that what are you agreeing to that from, what's his name, Mr. Ige?
Yeah, that's why I don't trust him.
Why is not playing Trossard tomorrow as a 10? I should play Trossard tomorrow as a 10. Why we not play Trossard as a 10 tomorrow?
I would say trust that his first team. Man should get used to.
See, did you see the content I dropped a few hours ago?
And funny enough, it's when we're trying this stream
Yeah.
and I saw the content that you dropped
Because I
about
asked a
trust.
question and I want Arsenal fans to genuinely answer it. Do you think Nwaneri is making the team based on quality, but is making the team just based on we have injuries?
Based on injuries.
So he thinks based on injuries. You don't think it's good enough for the first team?
I wouldn't have said if I don't think it's based on what do they call it? Injuries alone. You know, the one against Leicester. That was because this guy, what do they call it? Odegaard wasn't available. You understand?
Okay.
That's because Odegaard wasn't available. Arteta's plan for me this season was Waneri is to solve for games what the other guy has played and all that.
Okay.
To introduce him. But the injury coming and seeing that Trossard is what do they call it? If Trossard didn't work out, then I think Waneri had no choice but to play.
So that means it doesn't fully trust Waneri like that. So he's just forced to play based on
I want that.
all the guys out.
If I told you fully trusted, what do they call it? Waneri.
Yeah.
That I'll be lying to you.
So why did you not let Fabio Vieira go on loan?
I got lost.
Because I don't understand letting Fabio Vieira go on loan, and yet you don't have another. Let me read this comment from a different quality. Remember how Saliba didn't start? Why is messages different quality? Remember how Saliba didn't start when he came at the club. Now he's a top defender in the world. I trust Saliba. Nah, I understand what you're saying, but let's look at it from this perspective. At least he sent him on loan to get regular playing time. That's the context.
The thing is, Ateta will sell this guy. He's not selling this one. He wants to oversee this one's development himself.
But why is not giving him enough game time if he wants to oversee his development?
See the thing, even when you were saying that, even I still talk about Liverpool, I said, maybe his bias I have for one day. I'm not saying every player will have an excellent game, right?
Mm-hmm.
But one day doesn't look like a guy
Okay.
that will not have a 8 or 9 over 10 game in most games that we play. I don't know if you understand.
Okay.
He doesn't look like that guy. He always, from the feel, the confidence, everything, he looks like, what do they call it, that guy that will, take the game by storm.
Interesting.
I don't want to play. I don't know. I don't think he trusts him enough to be starting games week in, week out.
I'm not saying starting week in, week out, right? Bed mean gradually, especially when we do not have the quality at hand. I'm not saying play. I'm not saying play one every time, especially when, like I always maintain, he can do a more of a creative job than Trossard can ever do. Nobody's saying Trossard is a bad player. Nobody's saying Trossard has not done well, right? In context of playing that 10 role, that behind the striker. Yeah, just that I just think there's a better player in Waneri in that position. No problem.
It's fact that Waneri will do much better. You understand?
Yeah.
Skill set,
Ability.
Yeah, knowing timing of the
But
pass,
exactly.
foot on the ball. Yeah, I just feel that, brother. I just feel he just wants to bet him. Sometimes one thing we can admit is too Ateta, but one thing can still be too cautious, especially when it comes to young players.
So the comment of Bejide on Sunday that Ateta is not brave. Those are legitimate concerns, right?
Yeah, I would say yes and no. Because if he wanted to still do senior man, he would have just brought on Sterling and Jesus. You understand? So I want to say he doesn't trust him. Like maybe the way we trust him, Ateta doesn't trust him up to that extent. If Ateta didn't want to use the ball, sort of the way he was pushing for him in preseason to play. I just feel he just looked at that and said, okay, let me be able to beg this boy so that when he's sending him in and doing all those things, you know that yes, he's fully ready. So for us, he's ready.
So when do you think why do you think this one is quote unquote getting ready, right? When would he ever be ready to start games at Arsenal?
Yeah, I think for now, the only time we will put him to start games realistically is these cup competitions. That I can tell you for now. It's cup competition that I'm sure he will start games.
So let me ask you that trick question. That I always ask you. If Trossard gets injured today, do you think he'll start him?
Today?
Hypothetically, let's say Trossard is out for the next game.
He will start him. It's not a matter of he will start him.
So why? So that means he's just been a coward. So he has to wait for Trossard to get injured.
See, sometimes, right?
Mm-hmm.
one thing we forget is something has to give for another thing to happen. I'm not saying even in a team, right?
Yeah.
Let's be factual. Martinelli, remember Smith Rowe? When Martinelli was injured, Arteta made sure Martinelli was fit and fit and fit. And how did Martinelli break back into the team? Because
But
Smith
guess
Rowe
what?
was
That
already.
time, Smith Rowe was doing well. So the context is
Yes,
different.
no, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But how Martinelli love take shine. Now, say one person injured, me Martinelli enter. That is where, unfortunately, sometimes in life it happens. If today he injured, Arteta is playing. So
Interesting.
one end fact, some level of luck for him as well.
I just think this guy just been a coward. I think he's been a coward. Play this player is quality. Like we can't continue to force a square peg in a round hole when we have a round hole readily available. So I'm tired of it. But I'm not a manager. I can complain from now to Jericho. He's not going to change it right now. He's not. For some reason,
That's why I said
yeah.
for now he has already Arteta already mapped the guy's development, give him enough time in the season, few minutes,
Yeah,
he
and
did very well. What do they call it? In the EPL,
yeah.
we are beating a team at home, 70th minute, bring the ball and get used. And you're playing Carabao Cup. When you're playing the Carabao Cup,
Okay.
you definitely make some changes. In the changes, where I know Arteta, I still feel he can still play the ball is if we're playing an EPL team in a Carabao Cup game, let's say at home, yes, you will start that one because Carabao Cup, but will not make too many changes. He will do that, and once he has done, yes, that's how he has mapped out his development so that he'll be able to bed into the team.
So
Like,
Jeffrey says, let me. Jeffrey says, let me give you an example. Let me read his message. I remember how fans were screaming and begging Ateta to play Saliba. He used to Saliba second season before he won. Okay, see that is different. The context is different. Let's apply the right context when we are doing this thing. Ateta stood his ground. Now we have Saliba. But listen, you can't say Ateta stood his ground. But when he went on loan to play games,
what are they calling it? Realistically, people wanted Saliba to play. You know when Saliba came back, people wanted him to play. At that time, the reason he could send him back on loan was the fact that Saliba was already playing games. Already.
yeah.
So he didn't send him to an EPL. You know, they wanted to send him to an EPL team. Saliba said no, let them send him back to France.
Remember, he had his bereavement that time. He had just lost his loved one. So
they sent him back to France. And the good thing was he played for a top team for France.
Yeah.
This one, for me, I don't feel he wants this one to be with the squad to just see how everything is going and bed him in gradually. He wants to do the thing where he
my rebuttal to that is this, right? I'm not against him not bedding gradually. So why did you now send Fabio Vieira on loan?
Yeah.
And sell Smith Rowe? You sold Smith Rowe, sell Fabio Vieira on loan, and you're not playing the youngster who has similar profile to Odegaard. I know the other guy is injured. That's why I'm confused. I'm confused.
I don't understand the sending Fabio Vieira on loan.
Yeah.
You understand? That's one me I don't understand. And honestly, I don't get it. Because I don't know why he didn't have. Maybe it's because the physical regimen they're working on did not work out. So he just felt this guy needed to go back and get some experience in Portugal and see if he can regain his form.
So what are you guys' hopes for the Carabao Cup? Do you think Arsenal can win it? We've not won it since even when that did not win the Carabao Cup, right?
Yeah.
We've not won it since 1991 or 1993. So it's high time we win a trophy. How serious do you think Arteta will take this Carabao Cup? Guys, let me know in the comment section.
You've been seeing the way the guys are packing balls. That's something that wants to play. I'm just serious. If the guy does not want to win it, to play Gongo. That guy has been prepping for cup competition since. That's what he has been prepping for. Like he's also prepping for the league. You understand?
Yeah,
for
sure.
Cup competitions, we know that all you need is a 2-3 nil lead. If you can get 2-0, just take Sting out of the game. I think with most players returning and us having Partey in midfield, we'll be able to do where even if we are a little more withdrawn, Partey will be orchestrating play and we can, break on the counter and add another goal. So I think he has that. He knows that he has to play those competitions. You see the way he has always approached Manchester City in this community shield and all that.
Exactly.
He has always approached it, not gone go, but with caution, because you need to make sure. Let's be real. Even Guardiola does not over push in all these cup games. He just knows just score and make sure that you can prevent the other team
From scoring. Yeah, we should be winning convincingly tomorrow, maybe by a few goals. Yeah.
Yeah.
What will be your team selection for tomorrow, guys? Let me know in the comment section. What will be your team selection for tomorrow's Carabao Cup? We know Gabriel. According to Arteta, he admitted himself this injury is not serious. Maybe we'll see Gabriel tomorrow. Do you think we'll see Gabriel tomorrow? You think he will rest him?
No, I don't think we'll see Gabriel tomorrow.
What of Saliba? Saliba missed out based on suspension in the last game against Liverpool. You think he'll be available for this one? I think he should be.
Yeah, I think he should be.
Yeah.
Apart from Shakhtar Donetsk, that one, he just the game against Bournemouth, he just did a training session.
Training session. Exactly. So especially Saliba tomorrow. Right back, do you think it will be Timber or Ben White?
I don't think it will be Timber. I think because since he mentioned, Timber has been tired. Ben White has not played many games.
Yeah.
I won't say many games. Yeah, he has not been available.
He just came back last game, so he needs a run of games.
He doesn't go for international.
Yeah, exactly. So he needs a run of games. Skelly as the left back of Zinchenko. Zini, like.
Skelly.
So you guys are partially ending Zini's career.
You said?
You guys are partially ending Zini's career.
That's what we say, Amo. The day I saw Skelly,
yeah,
I knew Arteta was going to turn it because for Arteta, he's left-footed, he's fast and more physical. That was why Arteta put him ahead of all the Zinchenko.
Yeah.
Because everything he needs.
Yeah.
The only thing is, maybe the opponent tomorrow is why Arteta might say, okay, may
play Zini for some game time. Zini needs some game time. Yeah.
Yes. That's the only reason he might say the opponent is not a little opponent.
Exactly. So I see that point. I see that point. Very, very valid point. Jeffrey said a lot of big teams are playing each other in this round, which I like means we have a good run in the competition, which is fair. That's a fair observation. Definitely. Like tomorrow, either Spurs or Man City will be knocked out tomorrow.
Yes.
So either Newcastle or Chelsea will be knocked out. Then either
Aston Villa or Crystal Palace.
Either Brighton or Liverpool. One of them will be knocked out. So for me, Arsenal are the best draw.
Yes.
In this.
Yeah. We need the luck.
You need the luck. We need the luck of the draw.
We've not had it.
For a long time. We've not had the luck of the draw. We've not. So we deserve it this time to use that.
For me, I would love Liverpool to lose on penalties to Brighton. Let's have a match of Arsenal versus Brighton at the Emirates.
Oh Lord. I would like Crystal Palace to beat Aston Villa, which I think is a tall order of some sort. So let's see. Let's see. Let's see. So it should be interesting. So no excuses tomorrow, right? We have to win.
Of course.
We have to win. Very important. What do you think? What do you guys think about the Ballon d'Or yesterday? Rodri.
Yeah, for me, I love the aesthetics. I think new faces are right. So I loved it. I saw Lookman. I saw different characters. I just feel sometimes maybe we should reevaluate the voting of the Ballon d'Or. Because when you hear 100 journalists, that's a lot of crap.
We know these journalists are actually turned on by biases, no objectivity these days. So
I don't like it that journalists have the opinion, because the reason I said so is Yamal. You understand me?
You know what? Let's keep that Yamal subject. I think we should come and discuss that one. So let's just end this preview. I think I'll come back in the next 2 hours or so. See,
Okay.
I'll do this more vertical streaming. I think I'm liking the vertical streaming.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's nice.
Very
So
nice.
I think I like it. I think I like it. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't bring somebody on it yet. Maybe they'll upgrade it to that level. So
Okay. Well, the
yeah,
main aim is to enjoy it now. We're enjoying it like this also.
yeah. In everything you do, the mic and set up everything and make it seem as if everything's so dramatic. So more of this, so I can draw Ige out. No, Ige is always hiding behind the keyboard.
Yeah.
Him and wisdom, they lie behind the keyboard. Come and talk your shit. Come and talk your shit. So, guys, I'll be back later in the next few hours. Thank you for joining us. Please like the video if you're watching the playback. Let me know your prediction for the scoreline tomorrow's game against Norton, Preston Norton in the Carabao Cup. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section. I stopped trusting that award after Henry didn't win. Yeah, that time Henry deserved it that time. But you know,
Yeah.
that time if you played in Spain, you had the upper hand if you played in Spain.
Henry was just above all those guys.
Exactly. But they say the Premier League is not the best. It is what it is. So guys, thank you so much. I don't even know how to end this one here. I don't enter. Oh.